Working. Alright, now let's say go ahead and any questions. Girl, really? Okay. Uh-huh. Over there messing stuff up. What is wrong with you? Jesus. Uh, okay, what? And why doesn't Maddie like me? She's my lead cocktail. How's she feeling about me? Stop. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Why doesn't she like you? So let's go into it. This is okay. Ancestors that love protect me. So why doesn't Maddie like honestly? Why doesn't that card wants to come out? Strength is here. This is the upright strength. Why doesn't Maddie like Namaste? Why not? Chrysopolis 1, 2, 3. My rising ancestors that looked at me. Why not? Chrysopolis 2, 3. Wait for the fucking nail. Did I? Chrysopolis why? 1, 2, 3. Why? Wait, let me do one more shuffle again. My rising ancestors that looked at me. Why doesn't Maddie like Namaste? Why not? 2, 3. Wait, so strength is there. Why strength? Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, and Five of Wands. Okay. And then the Hierophant. Honestly, this person may not like you because they may feel like you're causing some sort of controversy amongst other people. There's a thing here about this person, and if it's not that, it could be something else, but there's a thing here about this person already feeling like very confident within themselves. They're feeling the need to maybe kind of like go after you. And maybe with the Knight of Wands, this may have to do with like other guys because this deals with attraction, sex, as well as just doing whatever you want here. And again, they may feel like either you're causing some sort of conflict or they may be trying to be in competition with you. To my Knight, I'm not taking that. So my Knight of Wands, how many for please? 1, 2, 3. Five of Swords. They may feel slighted by you, or they may feel I don't know. This is more so of like either there's something to do with like attraction here. Not to say that this person is attracted to you, but they could feel slighted by maybe how much attention you get, either that or because I know like there's a lot of guys that you know that regularly like go to the place that you work at to like visit you, to maybe like I don't know, like give you a big tip or whatever else. But this feels like I don't know if she's upset because like she feels like there's some sort of conflict here, or she feels deceived. So my Five of Wands, 2, 3. King of Pentacles, that's you. I don't know if she feels like you're starting something, like Six of Swords here. The Sun. And that's gaining clarity as to why something's moving forward a certain way. Honestly, either it's jealousy, but it feels more so like she feels like you're the heart of a problem. Again, why is this woman upset at her? Why does she not like her? Why? Chrysopolis 2, 3. Why does Maddie not like her? Chrysopolis 2, 3. Why not? Why? Two Wands, the World, and Temperance. Believe it or not, this is having some sort of ability to change the direction of something. This is also being fine with the way things are. So usually this person is balanced in the way that things go around them here. So I don't know if she feels like you're changing things in her environment. Yeah, the Lovers and Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Lovers, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about Wheel of Fortune, 2, 3 here. Ace of Swords. That's clarity about like why something may have occurred here. Is Namaste involved with somebody that Maddie likes? Is she? Persepolis, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, no. So 2 of Swords can talk about a no here. Okay, then why doesn't Maddie like her? Why? Persepolis, 2, 3, why not? 3 of Pentacles, you guys were coworkers, the Magician, the Hermit. Tell me about the Magician, 2, 3. 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups here. I don't know if she feels like you're manipulating things or this person was trying to get at you and you're not reacting. It's weird. What I'm getting so far is that it's like they like the environment a certain way and they may feel like you're toying with things. I don't know what that means though. Again, what is Maddie's problem with Namaste? What's her problem? That's what I'm gonna ask. What's her problem with her? What is Maddie's problem with Namaste? What is it? Persepolis, 2, 3. What is her problem? Persepolis, 2, 3. It's a problem. 7 of Pentacles, so this deals with the way that you invest in things, patience. Knight of Swords is sometimes rushing things. 4 of Wands will deal with celebrations. The Star can talk about 3 of Wands. Wait, is this woman thinking that Namaste is getting more attention than her? Positive card, yes, negative card, no. Does she think that Namaste is getting more attention than her? Positive card, yes, negative card, no. 2, 3. Knight of Wands. Tell my Knight of Wands here. 4 of Cups. Page of Cups at the bottom. So Knight of Wands to talk about a yes. I don't know if she may feel rejected by other people or this is just saying no. So again, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Like, does she feel like Namaste is getting more attention than her? 2, 3. Judgment. Tell my Judgment. 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Maybe that's I don't know. Let me do this over again. Again, it has to deal with like something shifting in the environment that either she feels like you're toying with on purpose, or something surrounding that. Again, why doesn't Maddie like Namaste? Why not? Persepolis, 2, 3. Okay, Knight of Cups in the Tower. All right, 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Has to deal with like some sort of big falling out or instability she may feel like you're causing. Tell me about the Tower, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. Something's got her rattled. Tell me Knight of Cups, 2, 3. The Magician. Tell me 2 of Wands, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Again, something happened to where it's like, I don't know if she was like trying to do something there, like create a project, and she feels like maybe because of you, things didn't pan out a certain way. Does this have to deal with a boy? Does this have to deal with a male? Does it? Persepolis, 2, 3. 9 of Wands. 6 of Swords. 6 of Wands. Maybe not. It may have to deal with like stress in terms of like moving forward successfully. Does she feel like Namaste is holding her success here? Persepolis, 2, 3. The Hermit wanted to come out. Does she? Persepolis, 2, 3. The Devil. Knight of Wands. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does she feel like Namaste is holding her success? 2, 3. No. Talking about the Devil, 2, 3. 10 of Cups. Is she jealous of Namaste? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Page of Swords. Honestly, I'm going to chalk it up to certain things she was like trying to do around the workplace or something like that, or certain people she was trying to connect with. She may have felt like you could have came in between, or feel like things didn't pan out a certain way due to you or whatnot. Give me a second. Let me use this deck and see exactly what it is, because it seems like every time I try to ask like a regular question, these things don't want to work. Again, why doesn't she like namaste? Why doesn't Maddie like namaste? Go stop, please. 2, 3. Lust, greed, by any means necessary and considerate. Shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. So again, there was something that she was trying to do and she feels like because of you, she can't do it. Exhausted, burned out. Smell the roses. Slow down, take some time. Cutting ties. And then nurturing. And then nightlife. What's with lust? 2, 3. Nightlife. Smell the roses. 2, 3. Blocked. So, wait, does this have anything to do with the men that Namaste hangs out with? 1 card, positive card for yes, negative card for no. The Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? 2, 3. 8 of Swords. If it does, there's something about some of them that either gets her like really in her head. Either that or that's just a no. The more I do cards, the more it feels like there's something that you may be doing that she's just not on board with. Or whatnot. What's with shattered? Cards, please. 2, 3. Family. Blood. Okay, blood ties, inner circle. Again, what is it that Namaste did? Cards, please. 2, 3. It could have also been like you may be involved with someone or you may have been involved with a person in the past that may have kind of rubbed this person the wrong way or that they wanted. And what is it? Psychopath. Tell me more. Cards, please. 2, 3. Oh, I see here. It's like two-faced. 1 more card. 2, 3. Then established and then clingy. Okay, well that makes sense because I did see that before. So like I said, like either she felt like you were causing like some sort of trouble or you were just taking attention off of her. Honestly, she just has like a very bad view of you. Is what this is. Like she may feel like you're a manipulative person. And then you have your clingy, so old exes, dead relationships, old ways. Like she may have felt like she's been seeing certain patterns or certain behaviors about you for some time. Tell me about established. 2, 3. Love affair. And then remember that one guy you were telling me about? The one that was married and you didn't even know? 1 card and 1 card. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does it have to do with that situation? 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. Tell me about 10 of Pentacles. That's a yes. 2, 3. Tell me more. Cards, please. 2, 3 here. That would explain the Tower. Queen of Wands. 8 of Cups. 9 of Wands here. I think it may have something to do with that situation. That makes sense here. Shattering a family. I see. So, and then that makes sense here. Somehow or another, she may be aware of that situation. Now, if it's not that one in particular, then there may be like something else. But she feels as if you're the reason why something shattered or somebody's, stress here. Queen of Cups, the Magician. Like something fell apart even though it wasn't even your fault. That makes sense here. Okay. So I think that's why she doesn't really like you. She may feel as if you ruined something. If it is about this situation, how would Maddie know? Cards, please. 2, 3. How would she know? 7 of Swords. Somebody could have lied and said something. King of Swords and Hermit. Either it was something that may have been quietly observed or there's something about like an air sign or a Virgo person speaking on it or whatnot. 4 of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles. 2, 3. Knight of Cups. About like consistencies dealing with dating. Tell me about 4 of Wands. 2, 3. Ace of Swords. Like that's learning about like the truth of something or what you think is the truth. Is A running his mouth? Positive card for yes. Negative card for no. Is he? 2, 3. Knight of Wands. It's possible. Yeah, 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Did his wife leave him? Stop doing that. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did his wife leave him? Did she? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did she leave him? 2, 3. 3 of Cups. So my 3 of Cups here. 2, 3. King of Cups. It's been single that again. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did she leave him? 2, 3. 4 of Swords. There might be some contemplations about it, as well as 4 of Pentacles. That's protecting some assets and holding on to something, or holding oneself back. I feel like honestly she may know about that situation or something akin to that, and that's why she's leaving you alone. Like, not like, it seems like she just doesn't like you, even though that situation wasn't your fault. She just needs to kind of like mind her business on that one. All right, let's see. Hey Taylor. All right, let's see here. Okay, I asked this was a look at me. So what are C's true intentions with Namaste tomorrow? What are his true intentions with her tomorrow? For top, please 2, 3. What are his true intentions with you tomorrow? The Star, Strength, Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands. So his intentions is with the Ace of Swords and this Knight of Wands. I feel like he's trying to gain clarity about whether or not to kind of like move forward with this, in the sense of either like, would you be consistent or kind of evasive in this connection. It feels like with the Strength card, like right now he's kind of like trying to stand in his power but remain hopeful. 5 of Cups, Queen of Cups, because it does feel like there is some sadness still over maybe what happened. Somebody Ace of Pentacles, 2, 3. 7 of Swords. So it's more so like trying to see like what will happen tomorrow, and will it determine whether or not he may kind of like leave. But again, there's some sadness over maybe bailing still. Again, what's his intentions tomorrow? For South, please 2, 3. The Tower, the Empress. His intentions tomorrow is to still, not to still, what the fuck? Is to see if you're going to be a stable, grounded individual and really give to this situation, or are you going to be, or are things going to be rocky? So with that being said, what are his current thoughts about her right now? How does he currently feel about her? For South, please 2, 3. Ace of Cups, 6 of Swords. He's in his head about whether or not to really leave this behind, because again, he was hoping for something new with you. He did have feelings for you. You know, 4 of Wands. And he still feels a bit rejected. Like, he's still going to try and give this another shot, but still feels rejected because he thought, like, maybe the two of you can, like, actually build something. 9 of Pentacles, Temperance. He also may feel like, at times, like, you're sometimey. Like, he sees that, you know, you're independent, that you do your own thing, but maybe he feels like you can be very wishy-washy. And it kind of makes him wonder about whether or not, like, he should really give to the situation. Some of Ace of Wands, 2, 3. Yeah, the Devil. That can also talk about him being lustful or him being a bit upset. Some about the Devil, 2, 3. 9 of Cups. Is that him being a bit lustful? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No, more so about him being upset. He's kind of like obsessing about certain things. So as far as like how he feels, it's like this. Like, he still has some hope left. Still gonna have some feelings left over. They're kind of wondering about whether or not to continue forward with this. Like, again, he still feels kind of rejected. He feels a bit upset still. But he's going to try and see, like, could things, you know, pick up again tomorrow, or am I going to have to leave? So that's what I get with that. Taylor, till somebody else comes on, you want to ask a question? was your day? It was good, honestly. I finally got my hair cut. Cause I was having a growth. Mind you, I have an undercut, a big one, but still. Um, it was good. That and came home and relaxed. Still doing some stuff. Yada yada yada. How's your day going so far? Feel free. Picture. Fine, okay. We need a picture of the new do. It's not new, believe it or not. I've honestly had this for like 5 years, but I'll give you a picture of it. All right, let's see. So how is Yuna currently feeling about Taylor? How's he currently feeling about her? First of all, please, 2, 3. Let's see, how's he currently feeling about you? Let's see. The World. 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. So he feels as if he feels as if you're waiting for him to kind of like make some sort of move, like you're watching him. And he still feels like you're a bit argumentative towards him and really defensive. Yeah, the Chariot, 5 of Swords, and it feels like he's kind of like ignoring it somewhat. He also maybe feeling like at this time, like you're doing things on purpose to kind of like bring things back up, to make him think about certain stuff. What about the Judgment card, 2, 3? Yeah, 10 of Swords, because maybe he feels like you feel hurt. Or make him think about how he hurt you. 10 of 5 of Swords, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. I also get that he feels as if you think that, you know, maybe with a little bit of stability that he kind of brings to the connection, that he's hiding things and whatnot. Overall, how does he feel about her? First off, please, 2, 3. 8 of Wands. The King of Cups. It feels like it's like this. He feels like you're upset still, but doing your best to kind of like move on here. Maybe he feels like you're doing things to get his attention. I also kind of got before that maybe he wants to talk, but he's just kind of like holding back right now. But that's what I get. Very interesting. Very interesting. I asked how you felt about my brand announcement post. I'm pretty sure it came up on his feed, but I did unknee him from my story the other day. He saw my story, but dipped out after I post. How you? What's uni? Uni? What is that? Um, unhide. Okay. Uni's sister in Korean. I guess, but I'm about to say, I'm just like, what are you saying? How do you feel about your brand post? How do you feel about it? Okay. Let's see. That's what looked at me so. Well, let me see if he saw it. Did Eunice? I'm sorry. Did Eunice see her brand post? Did he see it? Did he see it? My guys' ancestors. I love technique. Did he see it? Did he see it? Stop, please. 2, 3. Did he see the post? Dave? 5 of Pentacles. That's a no. 2 of Pentacles. Not necessarily no. So 2 of Pentacles also is like going back and forth about things. They could talk about like a bit of a chance, but no. So maybe not yet. Will he soon see it? Will he soon see it? For top please. 2, 3. Will he? 9 of Swords. Judgment. 2 of Cups. Judgment can talk about something being brought up. So he could like if something, because sometimes your For You page will recycle things that you've seen before. Well, let's see here. If he does see it, how would he feel about it? First off, please. 2, 3. The World. Queen of Cups. The Fool. The Tower. Honestly, it'll feel to him as if like you're moving on and kind of like getting out of your feelings about certain things and just doing your own thing here. It might be a bit of a shocker to him, but not like, oh, she's actually doing it. It's just more so like that one person that you see come across your For You page that maybe you're not trying to see, or right now you're not trying to focus on too much, and it just kind of comes up out of nowhere. The Magician, 3 of Cups, King of Swords, and then 3 of Wands. He'll feel like, again, like you're trying something new. You're moving forward here, trying to manifest more clientele, being strategic about it. To my 3 of Wands, 2, 3. High Priestess, like you're advertising your services to other people. Ace of Cups, 10 of Swords, King of Pentacles. May feel like you're starting to care about the situation less and starting to direct your attention elsewhere. Yeah, like you're trying to produce better changes. So that's how I get he feels, how he'll feel. Hey Veronica, can I send? Yeah. Well, yes, I have to read that right. I can't be heartbroken all year long. Amen. So I have to sit back and read something. All right, Veronica, go ahead with any questions. Can I ask about the woman who has come between me and my person? Why did she spy and what is she jealous? Okay, why did she spy and what is she jealous of me for? All right. So is the spying like one question and then like why is she jealous of you like the other question? I'm just making sure. I guess. Okay. So why does she spy? Gotcha. Let's see here. My guys, the ancestors that are telling me. So the woman that's come between Veronica and her person. Why is this person spying on her? Why is this person spying on her? Top please, 2, 3. Why is that person spying? The World, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and then 10 of Swords. Honestly, it kind of looks like she's spying to see if you two are going to work things out or if things are working out. Trying to see if you still are emotional about the situation. Like, it's like trying to see, like, are things completely done? Are they going to work things out? Are they currently working things out? And she may even be spying on him to try and see, like, if he still has feelings for you, because I don't know how that's going right now. Yeah, 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. I think now she's kind of worried of things kind of like working out between the two of you, maybe. 2 of Cups, 2, 3. Eight of Swords, yeah, she's like, she may be in her head to my Nine of Pentacles, 2, 3, and Three of Cups, yeah. It's a multitude of things. Again, like, I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself. Trying to see, have you moved on from the situation? Is it completely done? Are you guys working things out? Is he trying to work things out? Are you in your head about things still? Are you still stuck on the situation? And if it's not that, I also feel like this person is insecure. So they also may be like in their head about things. Let's see here. Is the other woman, is she anxious about the situation? Is she anxious? Cross out please, 2, 3. The Magician. The Moon, yeah, she is. Death. Talking about Death, 2, 3. Five of Swords. She's anxious about things because she knows that what she did was wrong. Depending on, well, if she even knew that you existed to begin with, like, as in, like, your dude stepped out and he didn't tell her that he was with you. Let's go ahead and play that. So if it's like that sort of scenario, she may be kind of anxious because he could have been the one that initiated, and now she's worried that she ended something, that she potentially ended a connection. So she's trying to see like how things may be working out. Now, in the case that she knew, I think she's anxious for the same reasons, in the sense of like, she knows that she did something wrong, so she could be worried about things biting her back in the ass. Tell me about the Moon, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. Again, why is she anxious? Cross out please, 2, 3, because that's the cheating. Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor. Because ultimately it's like this. She may move forward with him, but she knows that he has the upper hand, and she may wonder if he may reinvest in you or may stop investing in her. Let's see here. Why else might this woman be spying? For top please, 2, 3. Suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams, recharge. Trying to see what you're up to. Wishful thinking, drowning, two-faced. I did not know that deck was missing a card. Blocked. I don't know if you blocked this person, you more than likely did, and then distance. Why? She might be trying to see like how you feel about things. She may want her own desires in this situation, but she also may not be feeling too good about things, like knowing that she's with somebody or was with someone that, you know, did cheat, and knows that you caught on. So those are basically the reasons why she spies on you, especially over the distance, harmony, exhausted. Maybe she's emotionally exhausted at things. And maybe it's also the thing here too with the salty card, and this may tie into the jealousy question. It's more so of like this. The thing is, people like this can act like they won, but deep down, really that ego is basically covering for the guilt that they feel, especially again if she knows that, if she knew that you were in the picture and still decided to mess with him anyways, or continue to do so, like once she found out, like let's say like they were in the middle of whatever and she just found out, right? She could still be feeling kind of like, you know, salty about things, because regardless of her position, you can move on from this and not carry the guilt or the weight that she would carry, since she's the other woman, if that makes any sense here. So anyways, those are the reasons why she's spying. Like she's trying to see like, are you guys going to break up completely? Are you guys going to get back together? Are you moving on from things? As well as like feeling anxiety because either, because like she knows she was the reason why things fell down, but depending if she did not know that you existed or she knew will determine like whether she feels guilty about things falling apart because of her or because of him. I'm more the energy of, well, she can have it if it makes sense. Yeah, that makes, yeah. And that makes sense like for the the salty card, because again, she can act like she won, and that's even if she's acting like that. But the thing is, she can act like she won or she got the dude, but at the same time, she will still be the one that bears the weight of being the other woman, the weight of, this is how I got this person. I didn't get this person because I regularly met them. Like, no, they were with somebody and I decided to be a stupid bitch. Right? And that's not really a good way to, that's not really anything that's good. So that's one. And then what is she jealous of me? Or what is she jealous of when it comes to you? Let's see. Well, let's see if she's jealous, first of all. I'm not saying that she's not. But let's see here. First of all, is this woman jealous of Veronica? Is this other woman jealous of her? Cashapp, please. 2, 3. Is she? Also, give me a second here. I see that. Is she jealous of you? 6 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Kind of covetous. King of Wands. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. 7 of Cups is at the bottom, so she is curious about you, but is she jealous of her? Is she? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. 2, 3. 5 of Swords. That's a no, but tell me about 5 of Swords. 2, 3. She may feel slighted. The Devil here. How would I say this? This is a no, but then you have here the Devil. There's something about this person feeling slighted. So, that being said, let me see why she may feel slighted by you. Why does she feel slighted by Veronica? Why? First off is why. 2, 3. Because mind you, the Devil is something that holds back and keeps on to things that it shouldn't. So let's see here. Why is she slighted? 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups, I see. 3 of Swords, and Knight of Swords. Tell me about Knight of Swords. 2, 3. 5 of Swords. 3 of Swords. 2, 3. Ace of Wands. Page of Pentacles is really crappy and kind of stupid. She may be feeling slighted by you, by the fact that she has to continue doing this deceitful shit just to keep up being with this person. The thing is, I guess prior to her coming in, the two of you may have had like a loving relationship, or else or you may have like actually loved this person. I also feel like, in a sense, your ex or whoever he is may still, like you, or still somewhat fond of you, and maybe she knows that. Does she know this? Positive card yes, negative card no. Stop it. I'm not taking that. Again, does she know about that? Positive card yes, negative card no. 2, 3. The Sun, yeah. Yeah, 6 of Cups, that he still looks to his past. So that's another reason. So he hasn't necessarily let you go. Any other reason why she feels slighted by him? I mean, slighted by her? Any other reason why the other woman feels slighted by Veronica? Cashapp, please. 2, 3. 5 of Wands, the Lovers. And then 6 of Swords here. Even though she still kind of has him, she's competing with you. But yeah, she may have the dude, but the thing is, you guys did have a deep connection, or maybe something that the other person felt was deep. And the thing is, she may move forward with him. I think it's the type of thing, the Empress. Strength. She's not half of what you are. And the thing is, she can move forward with him, but she's not ever going to be you. Tell me about the Empress. 2, 3 here. Temperance. And the other thing here is if she's coming up as the Empress and Temperance and Strength, it's just more so like somebody that feels like they are a woman of the hour as long as they have control over something. So I don't think this person's necessarily jealous, but if anything, they feel slighted because they're in competition with you. But the thing is, hey, you're letting her have him. But it's the type of thing of she may have him physically, but not spiritually or mentally. She may still be competing with your ghost. The ghost of you. This is somebody that will probably have to keep performing to keep him. So that's what I see there. All right, JD, go ahead and any questions, and you'll be my last person. can I send? I'll be back on tomorrow, as well as I do personal questions. Or yeah, I do like private reads. They're a little bit more pricier than this. These were just more so discounted. So I do have my forms link if you want to continue on or whatnot, or you could wait for my live tomorrow. But she'll be my last one. 2, 3. Career reading now. Okay, see. Thank you. You're welcome. Career reading now until June. All right, give me 1 second. All right. Okay, so we're reading now till June. Okay, I guys, yeah, so she's already typing. So when it comes to JD's career from now till June, what does she need to know about her career when it comes between now and June? First off, please, 2, 3. All right, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles. So this talks about wanting to like really rush into something or go after something here, but there's a need to really ground yourself and be patient. Justice, 7 of Wands and 6 of Wands here. So 7 of Wands, 2, 3. 10 of Swords, 6 of... Oh, I see her. So I feel like you'll be able to successfully move on from a situation that you feel kind of like hurt and defensive in. Oh, whatnot, like things eventually balance themselves out and you begin to feel comfortable. Tell me more, 2, 3. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Page of Cups. Also, there may be some clarity about like an offer that comes to you, or maybe an apology that comes to my King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, to my King of Wands, 2, 3. Yeah, 9 of Wands here. To Ace of Swords, 2. 7 of Swords. I see here. I also feel like, again, I've seen this before, that issue that you have around in the workplace, eventually that does get solved. There may be some apologies that are issued, as well as that maybe like some sort of new emotional offer. Like, I don't know if they give you an incentive, or you get like some sort of like opportunity from someplace else, like another job or so. Vice King of Wands and 9 of Wands here. First off, please, 2, 3. The Tower, 8 of Cups, the 3 of Cups here. That would just talk about, tell me about 3 of Cups, 2, 3. 4 of Wands. Is this even having to deal with work? Let's help these 2, 3, 1 card, 2, 3. Does it? One yes or no card, 2, 3. 5 of Cups, no. So this part may not have to deal with work. You may get communication from somebody that involves like some sort of deception here. Like there's clarity about like deception where either somebody gives you like some sort of apology, may come from a fire sign, doesn't have to be. May have been something that you were heated about, like a situation that you walked away from. So I don't know how that's affected. I mean, I don't know how that's going towards your career, but that's one thing to look out for. Anything else when it comes to your career between now and July? Or June, should I say? Maybe between now and June, for Sakura's 2, 3. 3 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I think there is, again, like a better opportunity for work coming in where you feel more stable. It may take some time. What's zodiac sign season? 1, 4, 2, 3. Could happen Aquarius season here. Tell me about, but again, like this is from now to June. So again, what zodiac sign season? No. It could, no, like June is Cancer and Gemini. And soon we'll be in Gemini season. So what is this about for Sakura's 2, 3? 4 swords. Oh, I see. Yeah, like an opportunity you've been waiting on comes to you, and then like, yeah, it could happen between now and maybe Aquarius season. So I feel like this eventually that work situation you get over. There also may be like an apology and clarity coming in about a situation that you walked away from. Could be involving family or friends. And then there's something about you like getting an offer too for something that may be like very healing to be around. Yeah. Something that makes you feel like you're no longer frustrated and you can do what you want. Yeah, like good changes coming in. Maybe especially around like Virgo season, you start to get more money. So that's what I see there. And then advice from Spirit on what you need to work on, right? Okay, ancestors will touch me. So, Spirit advice from you to JD on what she needs to work on. What is it that she needs to work on? Chrysopolis 2, 3, what? 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. So this would talk about collaborating and teamwork and building something up. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Maybe healing certain issues or digging deep as to like why you may feel confused when it comes to like connecting with other people in the workplace. I have no idea. Let me see more. 6 of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. I need to work on. So my 7 of Cups, 2, 3. King of Cups. Maybe emotionally grounding yourself, especially mentally. Why is 5 of Pentacles here? 2, 3. It's more so, I see here, it's more so of like, instead of like trying to look for a logical answer, it's a whole thing of like, you need to work on quieting your mind and not questioning certain things, especially as to like why certain people may do certain shit around you or in a particular environment, and the need to really learn when to give to a situation and when to take attention away from it, especially situations that don't really give you much and come from very immature people. No more for Sochitta 2, 3. So it's almost like they need to work on not letting things bother you or certain people bother you. Yeah, Ace of Swords, the World, and then 5 of Wands. We need to work on from my 5 of Wands, 2, 3. The Moon, maybe doing some shadow work. It's more so of like, in order for me to move forward first, I need to assess what is it within me that's really bothering me? What is it within me that's bringing up a lot of internal conflict? What am I afraid of? Some of the Moon, 2, 3. The Hangman. And what's creating stagnancy in your life? Ace of Swords, 2, 3. Page of Wands. Especially about like maybe passionate endeavors or maybe what you would want physically speaking. Anything else you need to work on? For Lovelies 2 or 3. The Hermit comes out. 3 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Maybe collaborating more with people, but in the sense of maybe getting out there, like being more active in your friend groups, you know, that type of thing here, like participating with other people. And I kind of got that up here too. That makes sense. Like, work on trying to have more fun in your life, developing new friends, that type of thing here. Um, as well as like your creative endeavors. So that's what I get there. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night. Bye.